biggest issue I have is where to park my car. So I parked my car here. I could have parked up on the top car park with nothing around it. So the wind's coming from southeast at the moment. We'll find out later on tonight. It's 10:30 and still nothing, so we know it's coming. Apparently it's supposed to be coming about 4 o'clock in the morning. Didn't get the big typhoon as we thought, though apparently by about 10 o'clock it should get worse. So we normally have a system of warnings, which would be blue, yellow, orange, and then red. But at the moment it's still on yellow, meaning that the schools are closed. The colleges and universities are still open, but nobody else is leaving. It's still a yellow warning, so I'm going to work. But looking around the car park, nobody else is going to work. I'll probably get halfway there, then get a reminder not to go in. But at least there's one good thing. There are no schools. That means there should be no congestion. This is beautiful. No cars, no people dropping their kids off at school. You still get the idiots pull out in front of you. Driving in China is a wonderful thing. All these years of driving and I still get leery. Just can't help myself. Normally there'd be queues of traffic. That's why I'm wondering why I'm going to work and nobody else is. When people drive in the rain, they seem to lose their minds. Like we have issues driving in snow in the UK because we're not used to it. When people drive here in the rain, they tend to have more accidents than they do any other time. They still drive too fast, they brake at the last moment. Of course the roads are wet, so consequently they have lots of rear ends all the time. And changing lanes, always changing lanes. If one lane is shorter than the other, they'll jump across the lane, travel down the road and then try to cut back in again. If you're going to drive in China, beware. It is not the UK, it's not Europe. It's a bit of chaos at times, but you'll get used to it. Even after 14 years, I still have the road rage. And this is another famous junction. Where that policeman is there, he normally guides all the parents who's dropping their children off to school. So just down that road, there's a primary school, and they double, triple park on the main road. So Mr. Policeman there has to try to move them on. And the roads are beautiful. Seems we've got every red light today. The people in the inside lane, they swing out into your lane because the steering wheel, it's a bit difficult to turn the steering wheel, so they have to, you know, like you're driving a large truck with a trailer. Oh, we're here. At least the swimming pool's full up. Swimming pool's full up. That's if you want to swim in green water. Right, let's see. Thursday morning, my favorite day. This is my day off. I'm in the right lane, but I want to turn left. So then what he does then is he tries to block across. And then he says, can you move your car? Compared to yesterday, it was just an open road. We're still waiting at the lights. The other thing is what they do here is the policeman will control the traffic lights. So instead of being automated, he will take over. So if the traffic on the main road which cuts through is building up, he will then shut the lights off or make them red on this side. So consequently, it just ends up as a mess because the main road blocks up, the side roads which we're on can't go across the road, so we sit here about 10-15 minutes sometimes on a red light. I think they believe the automated system just won't work. People cut across the lights, get stuck in the middle of the road, and then the rest is history. Oh, we're moving. Local shopping mall. All the shopping malls are modern. Complete contrast to what people think in the West about China. Thursday is my day off, so we've come to this shopping mall that we've never been to before because Jean wants to come here. They're all the same, but this place is mostly for drinking, clubs, lots of drinking, lots of coffee shops, tea shops. Now it's time for coffee. This is better than Starbucks actually. China's #1 coffee brand. It's hot pot time. Stomach, some pork, beef, and some bamboo, and that's it, and some fish. And the nutritional value is next to zero. Bamboo and a bit of beef, some beef balls. Doesn't add up to much, but that's the cultural difference. Here it's all about how things look, how things taste. In the West, we usually go for the nutritional value. What's protein, carbohydrates, what's in it? What do you get from it? How much fat's in there? Here it's all about how things look.
이거我操！这个小狗。